Hiya, Sean Lee Bishop here. Going to show you how to get some decent God rays out of Octane. And yeah, you can see I've got two stained glass windows, and this is my basic scene. Yeah, the camera just zooms in like, well, you already seen it, but yeah, it zooms in like that. And what I've done, if I go outside, I have a light up here, which I'll just show you the settings for that. Right, I've got it incredibly strong and a high sample rating. Well, I'll say high, it's at 20, just to make sure we get enough light on the volume. Right, so that's that. And right, the volume side, oops, it's under render. I've already set it up, so all I need to do is just show you the settings. It's there. Right, first point is the size of the scene. Yeah, it's a little smaller than 80 meters, sort of should cover from where the camera is, you know, from here to roughly here. And medium settings, pure white. I've got density of 0.05. Volume step length, I could probably lower that, but the render times are horrendous, so I'll keep it at that. And yeah, and if I show you what that looks like, it's not pretty, I promise you that. And there we go. And the reason why this is all full of light is these lights are affecting the volume. Light coming in from the sides, you know, it's terrible. And the cure for that, I'll just move that off the screen a sec. If I zoom in, actually just zoom into the object, it'd be easier. Right, you can see this end's open, so light from outside is getting in and illuminating the volume in there, so we need to close the object off. So if I switch to modeler, I can show you what I've created. But anyway, you can see I've created this closed box all the way around, so no light actually gets in the scene apart from through the two holes of the window. And I can show you those in the background. There you go. Right, so if I switch back to layout, and it's already in scene editor. I've just disabled it, so there it is. I'll just re-enable it. As you can see, it encases the whole scene, and that stops light from this side bleeding in. So right, if I now reload this, as you can see, we've got our God rays coming through. It looks alright, but I don't really want to see that. So what you can do is in the black body node, just turn off that one, visible on scattering volumes. And so, oh, incidentally, yeah, I should show you that really, didn't I? It's worthy tip. I've made sure all the illuminated surfaces in here are named flame, because they are actually just candle flames. So I can just type flame in there and it'll just show those. And that one, you can see it's starting to look a little better already. In fact, I probably should have left those ones affecting it really, because they do look neat. But that's these ones, so I'll turn them off so it looks like the original render. There we go. In fact, no, that probably is a little better. It's darker and it brings that out a lot more. Now, for the glass, I mean, I prefer to use a specular shader, or sorry, node for that. And yeah, render times are an absolute pain in the butt on this. And no matter how much sort of samples I throw at this noise is going to remain. You know, it's one of those awkward issues with Octane. Obviously, the closer to the light source, the better the samples are. And I can show you that when when it's in here this close, it tends to render quite clean. Yeah, that's something I did forget to mention. The use of AI lights, and I'll show you what the difference is. Open the target, and it's on here, isn't it? Oh, I can never remember where they are. There you go. Without them, click that. As you can see, it's going to take forever to resolve all this noise. And yeah, I'll leave that for a few seconds more. You see what I mean? It's just scattered tons of little dots, which is just not great. With the AI light on, this illumination is instant, and for interior scenes, that, you know, that is a must, really, I think. Yeah, the candles, I did try something interesting. I didn't actually finish it. They have actually got a texture on them that causes them to bounce up and down and flicker side to side. I can quickly show you that. That was oh yeah, sitting right on it. It's just a, you know, got a weight map from the bottom of the flame to the top, and using that as an alpha, and turbulent noise, that's on the Y, so that causes that to bounce up and down. And this one is on the X, which is pushing it side to side. I mean, you can add a third for the Z, but you know, it's very little point doing that, because I mean, it's going to and, you know, away and towards the camera. But yeah, that's the scene. It's quick and easy to set up. You just got to make sure that you block out all the light from outside. I could have light bleeding in these windows, but I couldn't be bothered with that. Because to be honest with you, the model isn't that tight. There's actually air gaps around the frame. Oh, the model came from Dad's collection, so you know, they got some fairly good models. Yeah, I basically used, you know, to quickly surface it, I used my tool, that one, convert T nodes. You know, it was basically select all objects, all surfaces, and just clicked OK, and off it went. And yeah, then went through and added a little bit of displacement on that just to roughen it up a little more. Anyway, that's the scene. Talk to you soon.